Penn Station, down in the subways. And they had the reserves down there too. And they posted them up on the blocks. Why do you think they putting them there, man? Eventually they going to mow you niggas down, man. All right? Hence the value of the slaughter.
That's it.
It's it. Yup, just like in Journey, like the brother said back of me, Elder Abad. It says, the horseman lifted up both the bright sword and the glittering spear, and there is a multitude of slain. And that's going to be majority of you niggas, man. They're going to mow down some you stupid-ass crackers, too. You got dumb-ass crackers trying to mingle in there or whatever the case is. Because Esau, the elites, they don't give a shit about they own. So what you think they don't care about a damn nigga for, man? They're going to mow you down, man. It says, that's right. And there is a multitude of slain and a great number of carcasses, and there is none end of their corpse. They stumble upon their corpse. So you're going to have dead bodies after dead bodies, man. Okay, because there's going to be multitude of people just getting shot down. These cops are going to be giving orders to shoot you niggas. You niggas sitting there talking about you're going to be doing all this protesting and all this rioting for so-called equal rights and all that stuff. Listen, eventually they're going to kill you niggas, man. The white man's going to open up on you. Just like, what's that, Revelations 12:12? Okay, that's the spirit. Go ahead, brother.
This is Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time.
That's right. For the devil, the so-called white man. It didn't say your friend. It said the devil. He's going to come down with great wrath, man. And great wrath, they're going to be in them damn M16 bullets, man, when they riddle you with, man. And they got all kind of weaponry that they're going to open up on you with. They got the MRAPs. They got the different tanks. They're going to be basically.
Like I said on the street last week, watch the movie Panama Deception. It's on YouTube.
Yep.
Go to Panama Deception and show you the white man's colors, man. Hey, we know the white man's track record.
Okay.
Since Apostle mentioned the movie, the documentary, the Panama Deception, I was watching it this week, and guess what they had in there? It said when the troops were coming in and the people were trying to come in and basically inquire what was going on, they said the troops had bayonets on their rifle and were charging the people.
And guess what? Remember what time of year that happened, right?
That was so-called Christmas.
Around Christmas, Christmas Eve.
I was about to say Deuteronomy, December 19th, around there.
Right, when they lit them up was, yep, Christmas night, Christmas Eve, going into Christmas, which we in that same time period now. And I think it was you out around told me about that law that they passed, so now that the police can have bayonets on their rifles. You know what I'm saying? So, come on, man. You know what they about to do, man.
That's it.
That was it on that.
That's what the scripture in Apocrypha says. They shall be as madmen, sparing none. And we looked that word up in the Latin. It said basically it broke down to the word insane. And if you look at these cops now, the way that they're acting and conducting themselves, when you try to reason with them or talk to them, you can't reason with them or talk to them. You basically either got to shut your mouth or kill them. Or they're going to kill you. You know? So basically these cops it's like they got these spirits on them to where if they pull you over, it's either they got to arrest you or they got to put you to death, even though you may not have done anything. But that's what it's coming down to. That's what the scripture said, that shall be as madmen, sparing none.
Yeah, you just mentioned bayonets, right? I'm going to bring up the article. We went into it last week. It says, Ferguson fallout. Do the police really need 12,000 bayonets? It says on Tuesday, the senator weighed police use of military hardware provided for free by the Pentagon. That was under the 1033 program. It said the program known as 1033, there it is, came to national attention in the wake of the Ferguson protests. Now remember when Barack Obama, called in the National Guard. He wasn't supposed to do that. When you look up the National Guard, they don't send in the National Guard because people protest. It's for what do you call that? Invasion or there's another word, insurrection. There was no insurrection. They were protesting.
Right.
So this is all planned.
Controlled opposition. Which basically they control both sides. Power from above, power from below. And then what's caught in the middle? Pressure from above, pressure from below. Salake, which what's caught in the middle is the people.
Yeah, well, controlled opposition is basically your agent provocateurs. You got people that claim that they're against the government, but they're really being financed by the government. Like the Black Panthers.
Yeah, this is 2nd Ezra 16 and 71. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire.
If I may say, and that's what it's coming down to. The Lord said, then shall it be made known who is my chosen. You're going to see who the true men of the Lord is, man. Because right now you got all these guys, you sit there, you talk shit about us, you slander us, all right? You say all kind of, call us the devil, saying we this, we that, we sold out. But when all the shit hits the fan, just like the Lord told Ezekiel, they shall know that a prophet has been amongst them. All right? You're going to know that the Lord was with GMS, starting with the apostles on down to all the brothers, man, and all the different camps that's been pushing this word out. You're going to know. Then it's going to be made known. You're going to know that Nate was a clown. He was selling you bullshit. You're going to know that General Gehenna was a damn clown. It's going to be made known. It's going to be clear, man, that black consciousness. When as we go into the future, you guys are going to be like shit in the toilet, man. All right? You're going to be flushed. You're going to be old news, man. This is lucky, brother.
Verse 74. Hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord. Behold, the days of trouble are at hand. But
Right. And not to go too much back on them dumb niggas, man, in that black unconscious movement, but they don't even let people know that the days of trouble are at hand. What are they really saying other than trying to argue the fact that they have connections with the history of Kemet? They're not even telling you, which they can't really prove that anyway, really. All right? But they're not even telling you that the time that we're in, they're not preparing you on what to do for the most part. They're not telling you that, man. But the scriptures tell you that the just shall live by faith. We're going to trust in the Lord. The Lord is going to deliver us, man. All right? That's going to be our reward for being faithful and keeping our integrity. So, hey, the scriptures say, though it tarry, wait for it shall not tarry.
Hey, I got something right quick. Oh, go ahead. Finish reading that.
Okay, hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. Be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for the Most High is your guide.
Yeah, and you can't doubt, man, because Satan, you're going to be tried. Your hour of temptation, Satan going to come to you in many forms. You got a lot of dudes that just fell off recently, about a month ago. You going to have dudes falling off next month. It's a cycle, but the Most High when one nigga falls off, the Most High brings in 7 more brothers. All right, and a lot of you camps now, you're to the point where you're experiencing that. The Most High is multiplying you with fruit.
We told him about that,
yep,
man.
That's right. Yep, absolutely. So that ain't no big deal, man. The main thing is the fight to the end. Okay, that's it.
I got a scripture right quick. This is one verse. It says Second Timothy 3 verses 1. It said, "This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come." I'm gonna look up the word perilous. Bear with me for 1 second. Here you got people trying to convince people that they're Kemetic people. We ain't dealing with no damn Kemetic people. The Esau, the white man's getting ready to kill Negroes, man. At an alarming rate. Now the word there in the Greek is Kalipas, which means perilous, means kalipas, hard to do, to take, to approach, hard to bear, troublesome, dangerous, harsh, fierce, savage.